Hi guys, welcome back to the Distillery for an episode of West of Loathing. West of Loathing is a stickman style RPG game, and that's about all I know. It's supposed to be quite funny, lots of interesting little bits and pieces. I think we can shoot some of these. So yeah, completely new playthrough, not done anything yet. This is the opening screen. So yeah, let's get into it. New game. Okay, edit your name. Not entirely sure what we're doing with these bits yet, but it looks fun. Rewards, we're increasing our reward. Okay, so this is random character. Hattie makes you a man. Fozzie, Corbin, Tiger Walker. Will be Tom Altry. Tom Altry, that'll do us. 945 meat reward. Let's play. The strangest dream. I was choosing a character class: Cowpuncher, Beanslinger, or Snake Oiler. Okay. Let's be a Cowpuncher. Cowpunchers solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable fella in a disreputable salon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable fella in a slightly less reputable salon. Okay. You've heard that cowpunchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason. The cows aren't going to punch themselves after all. I want to be a cowpuncher. Okay, we're a cowpuncher. WASD to move around. Nice little picture on the wall to let us know that. What's going on here? Goodbye desk, let's comb our hair. You comb your hair one last time, you gain 1 XP. Amazing, you gain XP for combing your hair. You read the spine of one of your books, Annie Smith and the Trouble of the Ancient Hospital. Let's read another title. Okay. Walking Stupid. What's Walking Stupid do? This book tells the tale of a renegade sheriff who is really bad at walking. Unlock stupid walking as an option. Okay, we got the perk stupid walking. You accidentally drop the book and then ruin it by stepping on it 30 times you're trying to pick it up. How do we do stupid walking? Stupid walk. Some of them aren't even real walks. Okay. Just like walking around spider style. Skating. Whee! Oh, hello. Hey Russell, how you doing? Caw. I'm gonna miss you, buddy. Let's feed Russell a cricket. You can grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Maybe it's time for you to leave too. You open your bedroom window and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, caws one last time, then flies away to the west. Oh, it's kind of sweet. Would have been mean to leave him in there, he'd have died. Goodbye phonograph. Let's turn that off. No. Funky. Goodbye bed. Time to head to the west. Okay, let's get out of here. It's our living room. Stack the firewood. Gain some XP for that. Nothing on our hat rack. Oops. No, I don't want to do that just yet. Okay, you're going to miss Mum's cooking, sure. What's in here? More books. Toys. Okay, we've got a puzzle cube. That's about it in there. Okay, let's go outside. Let's just have a look at this puzzle cube. This is one of your kid brother's weird puzzles. Let's fiddle with it. Cool, XP. Okay, got a little bit of free XP. Time to head west. Your mum smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mum. We're going to miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before we leave, I've got your present. Oh, cool. Present? What is it? It's that book you want to figure out. I know it's early, but the one about the picking locks, the one about desert survival, the one about bartering. Lockpicking, desert survival, bartering. Let's go with bartering. That's the one. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. Cool, okay. So we can mind our meats, read about that. Dickering. After you've done reading it, you use your newfound skills to pawn it off on a wide-eyed rube for 60 meats. Nice. Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. I like the little jabs that they've got in this. That hat doesn't fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. Listen, I want you to have that. It's your grandmother's brass knuckles. Of course, grandmother, not grandfather. Grandmother's got their brass knuckles. Thank you for those. Good luck out there. Be sure to say your goodbye to your mother. Yes, we did that. But just to check. One more hug. This grandfather. My brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty cool looking nervous, okay? Give him his puzzle back, and then the puzzle, and he starts fidgeting with it. Cool. Hey Rufus, time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west anyway? 1, to help people. 2, to seek my fortune. 3, to get off this stupid farm. Let's say to seek my fortune. Stupid farm's a little harsh. There's just no opportunity here, kid. If I'm going to make something of myself, I've got to go where I can make some meat. But it's so dangerous. 60% of people who go west get killed within a year. That statistic is from before the cows came home. I'll be okay. I'm a cow puncher. I'll miss you, Rufus. And give him a playful punch in the arm. Okay. Is there anything in... Let's dig through the haystack. Amazing. We found the needle in the haystack. What are the odds of that happening? That crazy walking. I might turn it off for now though. It's funny, but yeah. Let me go. There we go. Go west. Hitching a ride across the giant plain. Oh, this is opening credits, okay. We'll give it a watch. We're going to give Zach Johnson and his crew a little bit of airtime. That's enough, no more airtime. You just skipped a credit sequence where your character rode a turnip cart across the Great Plains and into the sleepy town of Boring Springs. Highlights of the trip included the director, Zach Johnson, cinematographer, Victor Thompson, film editor, Kevin Simmons. Yeah, we got the picture. Boom operator, I'm going to shout you out there, Ryan Ike. Legend. I'm sure it was spectacular. Cool, here we go. Okay, so... I'm feeling like we came from this way. 300 miles is too far to go on foot. You need a horse. Yeah, we're not going to do that. Dusty turnip. Can't be a good dusty turnip. I'm just going to grab everything I can for now. Walking in some poo. Okay, found a bar. As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention. Hey, where's your hat, dagnabbit? Well, you can't drink in here without a hat. Okay, so we need to get a hat. Oh, there's a hat box. Okay, points at the hat. You look through the hat box and find a sturdy-looking Stetson. You look like something you'd wear. Let's grab it. You got... Gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod. Say, fella, yeah? You heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know. No pressure. Okay, so we've potentially got somebody to join us. You already have a hat. What would you do too? Sell the other one? We should have got lockpicking. We'll just let this one drink. Okay. Howdy, I'm Tom. Howdy, Tom, I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm the town hostler. I don't know what that is. It's the town horse selling guy. Ah, horse selling guy. Gotcha. How's that working out for you? Oh, those horses are just flying out the door, so business is booming. Nice. No, I mean, the horses keep running away. Haven't sold one in ages. Classic. Is that why you're drinking here instead? Yep. And me being in here drinking instead of watching in horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Yeah, I can see that. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? one, kind of a boring one, but it's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable, I'll be happy to show it to you. Okay. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. Whilst you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back wall reading "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each." Okay. Got any work? Ask about the railroad, ask about the dirt water, ask about errands. Okay, let's ask about errands. This place is always falling apart. The hostler always needs help instantly. He hurts his leg, and no account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing a job for him. Anything else? We've got a goblin loose in the basement, some cow poking from the gulch didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. But I can probably handle a goblin. I'll unlock the basement for you. Happy days. What's this? Weak fungicide. Okay, we got a job. Who's this lady drinking whiskey out of the beer mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby, real tough broad. I recommend you pester her. Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Okay. It's a spittoon. People spit into it, you know, without even looking in. Okay. Let's have a look in it. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit. Gross tobacco spit. Chewing gum, and it looks like a few teeth as well. Nice. It's disgusting, and the smell, even from a distance, it smells horrible. Look closer. You are now on your hands and knees peering into a filthy encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? You reach your hand toward the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit trough at a mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. Never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a sound like glop. Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring, probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations. Question mark. Okay, so we got a nasty ring. Cool. Can't nick his mug. Playing poker. Yeah, I don't want to play poker right now. Okay, let's go fight this goblin. Let's have a look at the ring as well. Where's the ring? Your gear. So we've got a brass knuckle on, and this is already equipped. So we've got the brass knuckles equipped and a nasty ring, which increases our muscle, mysticality, and moxie. Happy days. Can always use a bit more moxie. Okay, got an old newspaper. Just a random goblin. Crate of nurse brand whiskey. Grab some whiskey. That appeals to my nature. Grab some whiskey. Okay, let's attack this goblin. We got the jump on him this time. So, attack with spacebar. Okay, so we can do a melee attack for 7 to 8 damage. We can do a pistol attack for 2 damage on that target. We can beef up our muscle with some beef. We can heal, or we can surrender. And some weak fungicide, which does 25 damage to the target. Okay, well, let's try with punching first. That's cool, that's fine, we got that. We can beat him with punches. Might as well keep the weak fungicide for when we're actually up against something that's slightly more challenging. Boom. Goblin down. The old pat on the back. He left spores everywhere though, so you hose them down with that can of fungicide. Okay, fair enough. That's about it. I like how it's like when you're down there. I have a torch. I have a lantern. As soon as I come up, it's gone. Where'd he go? Magic. Took care of that goblin. Thank you kindly. And grab a bag of meat. There you go. So we've got 200 meat. Tip the hat. Mission complete. The days. So we've got a broken board, which we can use as a weapon. Needle increases your muscle. Okay, so the whiskey's too cheap for us to drink. Don't want poor quality whiskey. I keep stepping in the poo. Let's go speak to the sheriff, see if he needs any help. The what? Sheriff. Busted sign painters. So you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you? As a matter of fact, I am. Great, because I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums around here that call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. Fair enough. It ain't, well, it ain't much good without the door. This is true. I need somebody tough, smart, or slick to go fetch it back for me. Okay, fair enough. Why don't you do it? You're the sheriff after all. I've got to stay here and practice my chair tipping. Classic. Okay, we'll give it a shot. Okay, we got a deputy pistol. Happy days. You're new in town, maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do except drink. Here, let me write down where Fricker Gang's hideout is for you. He makes a little note on your map. You discovered a new map location, the Fricker Gang's hideout. Cool, okay. Wait, there's a mug there. Because we can get money for mugs that we return. Wanted for bird theft, Naked Mike Bernstein. Wanted poster artist needed. And Bimmy Fricker for face thieving. Step right up, Braid's the name and trade's the game. You seriously doubt that his name is Braid? Yeah, I do. Well, sir, today I'm trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. Well, we got a needle. How about some free dynamite? Happy days, free dynamite. And we'll get some more. Why not? We don't have soap for a lock, so we've got to look out for some soap. Harsh. This seems to be dressed up. Weird Cactus Man. Hello, Cactus Man. Cactus Bill. I drank too much cactus beer and it turned me into a cactus. Doc Alice warned me this would happen, but I didn't listen, and that's why they call you Cactus Bill. No, that's just a coincidence. You know, being a cactus, no, it's kind of a joke, kind of nice. The natural fermentation process inside the cactus part of me keep me pretty drunk most of the time. Sweet. Wouldn't be so bad if I had something to read. You don't happen to have a newspaper or anything? Yeah, I do. Much obliged. Now let's see here, what can I do to turn the favour? I know my shovel, I left it behind the outhouse at Orahold Mine. It's yours if you go and get it. I'm sure you'll find a use for it. Cool, thank you very much. Can't stick the newspaper to my face before you leave. So, we got ourselves some dynamite, some dynamite. Let's have a look at the map. Very detailed map. Make your own damn guide to Boring Springs and its environs. Oh, okay, so clicking takes you there. So we're going to do the Fricker Gang's hideout. Third Fricker. The Fricker Gang's intrepid lookout appears to be taking a nap. Let's just shoot him. Yep, I'm just going to do that. Gun down a hapless sleeping man in cold blood. Yep. Everybody dies. We got the ruthless perk. It's a beer barrel cactus. You need foraging skill for that. Take the random stuff, some meat, another mug, pair of silver cufflinks. Can we wear the cufflinks? No. We just sell them, pawn them off later. Go in the cave. One of the Fricker boys is dozing in the bathtub. Drown him. Push his head in the water and hold him there until he stops gurgling. At least he died warm. Probably should have asked him to pass the soap, because then I might have got some soap, but... You cautiously approach the Fricker gang. They're pretty engrossed in their poker game, so it doesn't actually require that much caution. You hide behind a barrel and eavesdrop on their conversation for a while. The one with the eye patch is quiet, but you gather his name is Snipe, and that squirrely one is his brother Wimpy. What's your play here? Shoot one of them in the back, approach them and talk, leave without alerting. Shoot one of them in the back. It shouldn't take long. Okay, so we got it down to 1. That's pretty decent. Trying to shoot this target, we'll hit a sturdy barrel instead. Run over and punch him. I'm kind of exposed. Apparently he's an awful shot. That'll do, pig. Okay, we've increased our muscle skills. We'll take that extra mug. Some more meat. And I'll take out the door. Okay. Let's go drop off that little mission. The sheriff. Okay, so you hand the sheriff his door, he bangs it back on the hinges. Nice work. This here prison cell just got about 4 times more secure. It's got a lot more than 4 times. Are there any Fricker boys left for me to round up? Nope. Killed them all. Looks like I owe you a reward. Bag of meat, 500 meat. Happy days. What you need? The Frickers busted the lock when they took that door. Gonna need a new lock. Yeah, okay, so we need to find some soap so we can get a lock. So, howdy. Can't get the lock for free. We can't get into Alice's place. It didn't give us an option to search the bath, unfortunately. I didn't want to do that. So, maybe there's some in the bar somewhere. We can trade the mugs in. Cool, got some more meat for that. Looks like that dude might finish with his beer if he can. No, he can't take it still. No, I don't want to do that. So, not found any soap yet. Go check down here again, make sure. Nope, doesn't seem to be any soap. The horsey stable. How's business? Pretty terrible because they keep running away. Yep, okay, sure. Please, I go fetch them myself except for this injury. I'll give you 300 each for each one you find. How many are there? 3. Okay, so there's one at the mine, one at the boneyard, and one at the Thousand Snakes Gulch. When you find one, feed it the oats. I should send it back there, that's simple. Pigeon infused oats. Can we buy a horse? You said something earlier about an injury. Busted my knee. Doc, let's have a look at it. She gave up doctrine. Why'd she do that? Nobody knows. She just shut herself up in her office, said she wouldn't talk to anyone except Nurse Whiskey. Is that an actual nurse, or I'm pretty sure she was just being sarcastic? Well, we got some Nurse Whiskey, so we could potentially give that to her. We got another needle. Can you sell me horse? Okay, we don't have enough meat for that yet. Okay, so we might be able to give this Alice person some whiskey. What brand? Nurse Whiskey. Wood, we're in. Here is whiskey stat. Okay, so we give her the whiskey. She cracks open the whiskey and fills a small flask. She takes it out of her pocket, then she puts the flask back in her pocket and starts chugging out the bottle. Okay. Just make ourselves look pretty. Sure, if you want to. So we can look at her books, check out the books. The Legend of Curly's Meats, leaf through the life and works of Fred Ferguson, leaf through the goblinoid tongues of Primer. We learned Goblin Tongue. Okay, gain some XP. Yeah, I was going to say, TNT that close to the fire seems pretty brave. No, we've done that. What's the mana? Hell in a horse cart, and yes, what the mana? Bandits, cow demons, dead men walking, dead men walking. Corpses and skeletons staggering around like puppets and half their string is cowed, looking like they take a bite of the living. Nope. Well, that just count your lucky stars, stay out of the town cemetery then. Okay. So we've got the Walking Dead going on. I think, having done a few quests, we've found a few new places. I'm going to call that an episode. Overall, I'd say, you know, it's a bit of fun. It's a good laugh. We got some interesting sort of jokes in there. So yeah, overall, West Loathing, currently on Steam for about £8. Probably worth it. I mean, we've only done like a couple of little battles there, but you got a bit of fun, the role-playing element, and just overall, you know, it's a bit light-hearted, something you can play when you kind of want to just chill a bit. So yeah, have a look at it, see what you think. Hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, give me a thumbs up, I'd really appreciate that. Subscribe if you haven't already, that'd be amazing. There'll be a link down below to my Twitter account, so I'd love it if you follow me on there as well, that'd be great. And Monday nights I'll be on Twitch doing some streams, so check them out too. Take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye bye.